What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I just want to give you a view on my 2020 Civic Sport Hatchback. So far, my very first video I ever made for this channel, I have over 1,000 views. Thank you very much for watching, if you actually are watching this. So I'm going to give you a little update what I like about this car so far still, and what do I think I need to prove with this chassis. If I actually have this style chassis still, but you already know that the 11 gen Civics are here and driving. So let me show you what I have on this car. All right, here's the exterior. I just want to show you, like, it's still blue and haven't really done anything, but factory brakes still on this car. Wheels, Konig Ampliform wheels, 18 by 9.5 by 35 offset, with a Firestone Indy 500 tires, 255 35 18 tires. They're really high quality tires. I really enjoy these tires a lot, and the wheels are amazing. You can't get wrong with this style wheel. Although it's a little dirty, you could tell, just because I've been driving it daily for work and everything and haven't had time, and plus it's been raining a lot. So I just want to give you an idea how it's up and everything. You can tell it's very square. I've never had any issues with suspension hitting anything. I do have coilovers on this. If you have not seen it, it's on BcRacing BR coilovers with a custom spring rate. I have 10K front and 10K rear. That means it's a 560 pounds per inch pounds per inch on each spring, and never had issues, and the car is solid. But I would love to get a car balance for sure to see actually how it does, but never had issue. And plus with how much camber I have about 2 degrees in the front and 1.5 in rear of negative camber. And plus with the exhaust system, let me show you, I got Grady SP exhaust, 3-inch exhaust, stainless steel, 304 stainless steel. One of my favorite exhausts, and it's simple, cheap, and I think it's under $600. And I want to thank a couple of the companies I bought these from. And plus, I also too, my reverse lights, I got LED reverse LEDs. They're potent at night. I can see through my interior monitor. So yeah, it's very potent. You can see clear as day within like 15, probably at that line or even more. And I have my stepdad actually back there and help me out see how far I can shoot this out. And plus, though too, I also have LEDs in there, but right now to me they're illegal to have because they're blue. They're like straight blue. The LEDs are like they're super blue. They're just blue as that car. I don't know if I can really show you because it's daylight, but I'll give you a glimpse in a few minutes. Let me just kind of go over what I have. And I have GTR Lightning LEDs for the tops. They're about $200 for those. I don't have anything in the centers for high beams. I kind of chose, I don't really use my high beams a lot, just because of like crack or something. No. Yeah, I don't really use my high beams a lot, so it's not really necessary. And let me show you what's under the hood. Although the engine bay is still dirty, I actually had cleaned it about over a month ago, and it just got dirty again. I haven't had time to clean it off. You can tell there's damn helicopters, and you can tell especially in Ohio, we have a lot of salt, and it gets up in this little groove holes right here. So I have to find a way to actually block that. So right now the dampenings is around 10 to 15 clicks on the front, and about 15 to 20 in the rear, just because I want a little more give in the rear, so it helps give it more tire grip in the front. So what I have also too with performance wise, except for the exhaust system, I have a PRL intake system. You could tell it's a PRL colder intake. They call it the Cobra intake. High quality silicone piping. In the bottom section is also a thermoplastic. So this is really good design because of thermal resistance. So it keeps the heat out 100%. And although this is aluminum frame on this map housing, it's high quality. I actually went to PRL and they want me to see if they make sure everything's good to go with their intake to go for the new gens at the time. And they noticed they had to trim this little backside here because of the sensor has changed just slightly. So they had to trim their own material out of the aluminum housing so they can update for the new models. So good for them. I'm happy to help get information for them to keep their product up and going. And like I got the PRL battery holders and the battery oil cap. I did have the PRL sock, but I took it off to get clean because it's a little dirty with all the debris flying anywhere. And yeah, so also though too with this car, I also have the Ktuner controller for it, so I actually can put more boost pressure in it. Factory is about 14 to 15 pounds of pressure, a boost, before you hit the eco button. And I think when the eco button drops down under 10, so you can tell the big difference with it without it. And I put on the tune, I put for 93 octane. I might change it just because of the pricing. I don't think it will hurt that much if I go down to 89 octane. Right now I'm in Ohio, we have that 93 octane available, so 93 is good to go with this car. So I have 93 octane tune for it, and with a 19 split to 21 pounds of boost pressure. And this thing, it boogies. It feels to me it's like a mini Type R. So yeah, I love this car. It's fun. It's handles like a dream to me. If I really want to take a track, I could, but I will not really beat on it because of it's my daily. So, and that's why this car is going to be my track car soon. So I'm still getting parts, and right now shit's still on back order. Sorry for cussing, but yeah. So things are still in back order, and it's kind of getting a little irritated, unhappy, but stuff happens with this issue we have in all around the country. So, and other countries though too. So it's hard to get upset with how things gone about, and just keep on following, and I will probably be doing more videos for this Civic soon. I might actually take it to a track and see actually how it does, and show you what's improvements on compared to like paper miles per hour at the track and everything. See comparisons for that and compare it what I'm going to be doing. So just help me out, and yeah, just subscribe, because it gets me some feedback with my subscribers and viewers, just by liking and sharing this video, and plus subscribing, because yeah, this car is going to be popping really soon to get this car up and going. And it's a little time process because I had a couple issues that I dealt with, and I still needed to go take it down to my uncle's to get things couple welded up and fixed. And yeah, I got a thing for it. I got some things for it. I haven't had the second to put on, except for watching this video. But I could do it right now, but it's like 95 freaking degrees out in Ohio right now, and it's about to rain at what I've been told about 9 o'clock. So I'm not really happy with the heat index and everything, especially I can't deal with it. I sweat really easy. It's like a rainfall system just came about on me. Yeah. If I was like in Florida or Georgia, I'd be a monsoon. If I was in Arizona, California, I'd be burnt to crisp like a damn grill fire. Yeah. I've been all these states, and the only state that finds me in a base comfortable is probably Georgia and Colorado. Yeah, it's one of those 2 states. And Ohio is still a good state and all. It's just the weather changes, like people's have their moon swings kind of deal. You know what I mean. So yeah, you'll be seeing more videos of this and my Honda Fit soon. And yeah, I'll be doing a little video clips here and there and show you what actually it looks like though too. Oh yeah, I told you I was going to show you with the fog lights what it looks like in the daylight. Here it is. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, here it looks like with my LEDs right there and from that part, and here's my LEDs from my fog lights. They're super freaking bright. You can tell it's almost the same color as the car. So you can almost have like a little party up front if you wanted to. So yeah, now I'm gonna give it a couple glimpses of what it sounds like just while it's at idle. You can hear this tit 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 noise. Those are the injectors clicking. That's normal, and you can tell the intake is very normal too. So, and let's show you what the exhaust sounds like. Oh, that sounds pretty. It's just enough for me to be very happy. Let's see if I can get somebody out here to help me see what this sounds like. All right, go ahead. Harder. All right. Thanks to my sister. She helped me out hitting the gas pedal while she's looking on her phone.
I'm shopping.
Well, you're shopping? Oh, where are you buying me?
Fucking nothing.
Alright, got down to showing you what the sounds of the engine and the exhaust, but now I want to show you what I think about the inside so far. Alright, now with the interior of the interior, I only have probably one issue, honestly, especially like you're going to the coffee shop like Dunkin' Donuts and you're getting a large coffee, black coffee and everything, and you want to put it in your cup holder. The only issue is with suspension, more stiffer suspension, and plus I forgot to tell you I also have a Hasport rear transmission mount. It's a 62A, so it's much stiffer than factory. I did have their bulletproof version. I think it was a 75 or 85, one of those two. It was too stiff and it was vibrating this like crazy, everything. It felt like I was in a full out race car system. So I just wanted more like a straight bass, and the 60 was the perfect for me. It could be different for you, and I just want more a daily bass, but it actually has some more drivability to give more torque load. So the other issue, yeah, for this cup holder situation, when you hit the gas and the little sipper stopper and everything for the sipper, it does not sit in properly, and fluid likes to go in and out. And the only problem is it likes to go down here in between this little cavity. And our problem is in between the cavity, you could see, let me turn the light on. You can see I have a port right here. I don't want to get coffee onto that port or anything around it because it'll just get gooey. It'll probably have issues with electronics and everything. So I had to do put this forward much as I could, grab about 3 napkins, put it in between here, and put my cup there, and put another couple napkins around it, so the fluid just soaks into the napkin, not down there. And it works. I wish there's some type of thing that can block that little section, or put something in between there. It doesn't hit that port at all. So that's really like the only thing I find. It's the only really thing I find pain in the butt inside this car. I have LEDs in here, in the rear where the hatch is, and it probably maybe one. I could probably swap this shifter for a Type R one. It might be more smoother. It's very almost notchy when you get into gear a little bit. But everything else, it's solid. I don't have no complaints at all, except for everybody here and there has this radio would have issues. I have a slight issue, but it goes away, and I haven't had an issue since springtime, so it works flawlessly. I never had an issue, and I have about 19,000 miles on this car already since I owned it back in early January, late December. So it's a very joyful car, and I still get good gas mileage. I average between 35 to 42. If I'm getting 42, I'm always on highway the whole time, not stopping. Yeah, like when I went to Pittsburgh to go to PRL Motorsports last year, I was getting 42 miles a gallon the whole way, no issue. And my miles per indicator shows I was getting supposed to get up to 450 mile range. Awesome. So, and for me, just driving back and forth to work, it's about 11 miles. I'm about 5 to 10% city, and the rest I'm on the highway. I won't say 10 15%. I'm only on like the freeway for at least about 5 minutes or so, and I get back off. So I don't have the mean time, especially there's a lot of traffic, so I have to go in and out of traffic trying to bypass the people getting off and going this way, and I have people in front of me doing under the speed limit, or we're in construction zones and doing 50 55 miles per hour, and you have people going boom 70 80 miles per hour up my butt. So yeah, there's a lot of issues with being in a city. Used to be not like that. It used to be very quiet, like 5 to 10 years from ago. The traffic was amazing. I'd never had issues until now, and especially with going to work, people does not want to let you over at all. I try to be very cautious, make sure I get over properly. I make sure if there's a person or behind me is a distance away so I can get over. And sometimes I get cars that they're a distance away, like 2-3 cars back there, and they just stomp on the gas, and I need to get over. If I'm not, I'm going to hit that curb or another car right next to me. It's just common courtesy. Come on, I just want to have some respect for other drivers and for me though too. So it's a great car, so I don't want to have any issues with other drivers want to be dumb on the road and try to be stupid. So I don't want to get this car all damaged up, and like, it's not what it's designed for. Why would you want to be a very aggressive driver on the road? I mean, trying not to let people over or pushing people with your riding your tail on the car. So yeah, and yeah, so I get over that subject. But yeah, if you guys can subscribe and like this video, and plus subscribe my YouTube channel. I also have a TikTok account called Project Rise 02, and I have an Instagram channel called Project Rise 02. So please subscribe all of them if you can. And you can tell I actually have a sticker right here that says Project Rides. It's nice and glossy, shiny, and it's reflectable. So, and you can see I have it on my Honda Fit too. And this is actually my my Instagram for this car and my Project Rides. So you can guys follow me on both of them. That'd be awesome. And yeah, the car is still on jacks and everything. It's just waiting for parts as usual. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of issues trying to get parts coming in. I should be getting some stuff performance based for the Honda Fit possibly this weekend. And I just got parts from Mike from Axion Industries. Yeah, from the Axion Industries. If you have any Honda Acura parts that you're really looking for and you can't find, find Mike on Facebook, or he has actually a website though too that you can go to. Axion. I usually do is this kid. You can't really find it. It's 100%. It's Axion Industries, but I usually put AXION Industries and basically put Honda on the side. Just kind of helps get to the Google search engine quicker than trying to like, that's the wrong page. Oh, I should have done this what Brand said. Put Honda and Acura right at the very end, and it puts it right up the top page. So it helps you find what you really need for your Honda Civic 10 gen, 9 gen, 8 gen. If it's not shown on the page, maybe you can email them and ask them if they can find parts for you. Just make sure you have the parts number available. He can broadband find the parts that you need, and he helped me a lot of times throughout the years. So he's number one person to go to for parts for Honda and Acura. So yeah, just try him out. He's a very busy dude trying to order stuff, but he's also has issues trying to get parts come in though too for exporting, importing the whole nine works. So he has stuff in on hand. You just give him a call, give him an email, send him an email, find him on Facebook, say, hey, what's up? I'm really looking for this part, but I can't find it. Help me out. All it takes. Please don't be stubborn or anything, trying to say, where's my parts? It's been 2, 3, 4, a month or so. He will tell you that things are back order. If it's not available just yet, just give him some time. There's a lot of companies have issues these days with this COVID situation that's trying to get stuff coming in and out. Give them some love. Give these companies love, because they're doing their best to help you out. So, and it helps them out. Just be kind and helpful. Just be patient, like I'm doing. I've been waiting for parts for 2 months here and there. I still need to order more parts. I just haven't got to, because I'm just trying to wait for some other stuff. I know I guarantee I'm not getting the Honda Fits on the track this year. So it's going to be next year for sure. So thank you, and please subscribe, because it helps me out, and I'm going to be posting a lot more videos soon for both cars. And who knows, there might be other cars available too. I'll be shooting with it. So please follow. Thank you, and show me love.